I'm putting my hat right there. There's one right there. I can't get any stations, so you have to work with it. What are you trying to get?
Any of the majors at this point.
Major, what, league? Baseball?
Can you just stop talking? Any of the major channels. At this point, I'll just take GN News. I don't care. Yeah, that's what you get when you put mulch in your nose. It had more channels before I rescanned it, which is odd because the channels before I rescanned it came in crystal clear. But
Is that for camera or something?
welcome in, everybody.
Is that actually helping?
Mind over matter, if anything. Don't get tangled on the table again.
That thing's cool that it changes color. How does it know to change color?
I have no idea. That's a giant dirty lighthouse. Giant. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, it's sticky.
Huh?
It's sticky.
I think I got you off the sidewalk a little bit. Let me push this rug this way a little bit. You're still off. There you go.
Hey, Jandel, sorry. And Merry Christmas? The timing's impeccable saying Merry Christmas because we just released a Halloween video today. How are you today? I'm sorry to hear that, Chuckin. Welcome in, Dat Good. This time we got no channels. How are you tonight, Dat Good? Sorry. Yeah, it's still getting up.
Doesn't look weird from down there.
Not really, because the trees.
The other trees, yeah.
Thank you for the like. Couldn't. Is Dingbat coming? Is that why he's looking like that? Okay, this clearly is not the best position. Try that one more time. How I get more channels inside than I get outside, but that's wild. Welcome in, JJ. How are you? I'm at 6 channels. Welcome in, Audencio. I'm doing well, JJ. Thanks for asking. We're just hanging out outside. Son's down the street at his friend's house. We're just hanging out outside, and it's miserable warm out here.
Relax.
I have a portable TV that I was hoping to be able to catch the beginning of the All-Star game, but man, it is not picking up the channels I needed to.
Oh, I bet you only have box inside.
Engine. Call me crazy, did you get channels too? All the channel names. Including the ones that didn't know existed. I think it's a lost cause. I do not play Roblox, Audencio, but Son does. Crankshaft, really? How do you get a nickname like that? CJ makes sense because it's probably like Christopher Joseph or something like that. How do you get the nickname Crankshaft? You can send a request. I will say that drop your name in one of our videos because the live chats don't archive. So if you could drop your username in one of our videos, you can watch any one of them, the short, whatever you want. Drop your username. His username is Dad and Son Do It All, capital D. So that's his Roblox name, but he won't accept it unless he knows you're from Alive. So if you can drop your username in any one of our videos, just find a short or something like that and put it out there and say, hey, this is Audencio username. Well, then that makes sense, right, JJ? Okay, I'll try to remember that, but in this live, it doesn't archive the chats, unfortunately. And Son's not home right now. He's down the street at his friend's house, playing in the water. Does he work on bikes too, or cars, or just anything with the motor? Really? You specialize in transitions. That's awesome. You're playing MM2. Okay. Traditionally, he plays Roblox. He plays Minecraft. Games like that, like even Toca Boca. Just stuff you can build and design in right now. Coincidentally, he's in Taekwondo, so he does real fighting, but he doesn't play fighting games. As of yet, anyways. I should move what, baby? Why? But why? I don't care that it's in there. So? Doesn't bother me. Nice. What belt are you, Audencio? Remus, you got all this shade to sit in. You're gonna lay in the sun. Oh yeah, JJ, I completely know what
Transition.
What?
That's what you said.
Oh, I
You
said
that.
transition.
Yeah.
Sorry. I totally know. I used to work on cars a lot more. I never did transmission work. I pulled a few transmissions, never worked on them. Did some clutches, but yeah, I've dropped a few trannies, but never actually got inside and started working on them.
Audencio is a black belt.
Nice. Son is currently a blue stripe, so green belt, blue stripe. That's not going to be good for anybody.
What's the point of that thing if it doesn't work?
I don't know why the reception's better inside. Just doesn't make any sense. Literally no sense. We used it in the backyard before. We've used it in the house before. Ugh. She works at a daycare, JJ? Yeah, we found. Hello? Hello?
What channel is that?
It's those cans over there. No clue.
No, what channel's the game on?
Oh, Fox. Does she like working at a daycare, or can that get a little exhausting? Let's see. And also, JJ, do you make content as well? Literally, only get all the WCIU. What's going on? That actually happened. Okay, let's try it again. Welcome in, William. Audencio, in fairness, I haven't played video games in quite some time. Occasionally I'll pick up like the Switch and play Mario Kart with them or something along those lines, but back when I did play, it was a lot more like sports games, so like Madden and 2K and MLB, stuff like that. Well, I appreciate you, William. Yeah, we just go live and chat and talk about what anybody wants to talk about. And JJ, okay, no content. I don't know what Rocket League is. What is that, Audencio? And there's nothing wrong with that, JJ. I was just wondering. Because if you did, I was wondering what kind you did. Yeah, William, you play on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC? When is prom for you guys? Because they just had it here in the spring. I like the dabs there, William. Oh, I have seen that, Audencio. I've seen that online. I've definitely seen that. Looks like a cool game. Do you like that one too?
What is it? Aggravating.
One more time. Different position. I really thought that one was going to be a good luck. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Hey, Danny, how are you? I guess it's a matter of perspective. I would call it soccer too, but I do recognize that most of the world does call it football. Appreciate you, William. Okay, so you're thinking she's already getting ready for prom next year?
Wow.
Yeah, that's called being prepared.
That candle's really cool.
Never mind the order confirmation in the shop. Never mind reading the ticket. Never mind reading the chat.
Why are you barking? You don't even know. Hey, it's okay. Remus.
That is Remus. So that's Remus. I appreciate the take on it, Danny, but I will say that in America we have a different sport called football, so that's why we call it soccer.
Remus, it's okay. Get over here. Stop. Hey, come here. Come here. Come. Come here. Come here. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. Stay. Stay here.
So, in fairness, like I said, I respect calling it football, but it causes confusion to most people in the U.S. So, if you said you're going to play football, most people would not presume to bring a soccer ball like that. They would presume that you're playing the American football. So, either way, totally cool, and no channel. I'm done. I was trying to get the All-Star game outside. Danny, it's cool either way. Danny, be chill, or there's probably other rooms too, but at the same time,
We call it American idiots.
I know. How do you see? Oh, because you're a mod, you can see it. So my favorite sport, William, is hockey. So it's my favorite to play, my favorite to train in. For real, William? That's awesome. Oh, she gave you permission to use her name, JJ? That's cool. And just so we're all on the same page and using the same vernacular, we are talking ice hockey, correct? I'm kidding. That's a joke. What's your favorite team, William? It was a joke, William. Awesome. That's a great name, honestly. Layla? That's JJ's girlfriend's name. Dencio, you can always start. There's inline, there's floor hockey, you don't have to necessarily play on ice. It was just, I loved it. Now, I also played basketball, football, baseball. And when I say football, I mean American football. I also played soccer. I was in martial arts. But hockey, by far and away, was my favorite. Hit the, before you take it in. Welcome in, KK. Just out of curiosity, JJ, this is on our main channel, right? And I mean that seriously, because I did go live briefly on our cooking, eating channel earlier today. And I just want to make sure I went live on the main channel. Audencio, we weren't there. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So which Six Flags did you go to? So our favorite hockey team is the Blackhawks. How about you, William? And Audencio, which Six Flags did you go to? And then give me the famous streamer. But I'm more interested in which Six Flags you went to for real. No lie, William. If you're not trolling me, that is my second favorite team. So I've always loved the Canadians, just the history, and my favorite player growing up was Patrick Waugh, and that's where he started his career. So I briefly was an Avalanche fan too when he moved there. Okay, in San Antonio. Okay, we have a Six Flags that's not far from us, but it is not that one. And I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea who Kai Cenat is. I think that's how you say it. We do have hockey cards. We actually, believe it or not, this is one of 4 channels that we have. And one of our channels is Dad and Son Collect It All. And so in there, it's a lot of football cards, but there's also hockey cards, baseball cards.
Football or soccer cards?
Mama's making jokes now. Yes, it's a little much, but yes, we do have 4 channels. So this one is Dad and Son Do It All. There's Dad and Son DIY It All, Dad and Son Cook and Eat It All, and then the 4th is Dad and Son Collect It All. And I only listed them that way based on the number of subscribers the different channels have. Because our Collect It All channel only has like, I think like 44 subscribers, whereas this one has like 2,500. If you go to our main channel page, so this channel page right here, so the Dad, I don't know where the button is. I think it's somewhere up there. If not, maybe it's down here. On the main channel page at the bottom where it says other channels, it lists all our different channels. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, 4 is a lot. No worries, Audencio. I'll tell Son. I'll try to remember to hit me up with just a comment on any of the videos with that name, and I'll tell Son to look out for the friend request. No worries, Willie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of there with you. Especially when I'm chilling, I just take it all in. Well, that's a great take for riding the bike, though. I'll be honest with you, my normal look, gym shoes, gym shorts, and t-shirts, because most of the year I'm coaching something, so it's sort of the coach's outfit, if you will. You can call him afterwards. What do you mean call him? And yes, I try to stay comfortable. However, right now I'm not all that comfortable because it is muggy as all get out outside.
I don't know if William was talking to you or JJ.
Oh, yeah, if you're talking to JJ, I'm assuming he's probably comfortable in that because JJ's got motorcycles and that's kind of like the right attire for riding bikes. And then if you get in real trouble, you're in a dusty situation, you can pull that bandana around your nose and mouth and keep the dust out. What are you doing?
Eating strip.
I was really hoping there's sticks back there because I heard the crunching.
What? Good.
Mama said good to you wearing a helmet, JJ. It is not the law of the land here in the state I live in, so more often than not, you see people not wearing a helmet, which I think is a little bit crazy when you're on a motorcycle. Hey, Mary, how are you? Did you put his bone under there?
I didn't.
Is that his bone? Or is that a rock?
I didn't have a bone.
All right, he's going to pull this table. Hey, Mama, hide your bone.
Otherwise, he'll put left and right and the rest.
Take your bone.
No. No.
This is the channel with the most subs. That is correct. Appreciate you, Grape. The family's doing great. So Mama's there doing what Mama does, which is chewing her ice. Remus is doing what he does, which is about to bury stuff. Son's down the block at a friend's playing in the water because it is hotter than all get out. But thank you very much, Grape. We're happy to have you as part of the community. I am going to say I am full on like shocked that
Hi, Mama Bear.
that's Mary.
Oh, hi, Mary.
That none of the the moderators are here. Like they're usually first in when the live goes out.
Well, Peter was smart. He's sleeping. Bod's probably sleeping.
Bod showed up earlier. So I went live earlier and I was cooking bacon on our Cooking Eating channel. And apparently I got the camera a little too close to the stove because the phone said it's too hot to continue. So it needed to cool off before I could continue the live. Just the one. So it's just Remus. That's our guy. But inside we got the cat and the fish.
I think we were talking to Mary yesterday when I was inside.
I was. And that's where I asked her yesterday if she preferred Mary or Mama Bear. She's from Alaska.
Yeah.
What's the temperature like in Alaska today? Because it was much nicer here yesterday. It is miserable today. $61. I wish. I beyond wish it was 61. What? Well, I appreciate you, William. The whole concept of this is, so if you look at our videos, we actually lost 4 subscribers today, and in fairness, I'm not gonna lie, I was wondering if Mary was one of them, because Mary comes in, she realizes it's a nice, chill, conversational chat area, and then I drop a Spirit Halloween animatronic video this morning. So I think a lot of people that subbed because we make like amusement park and water park stuff, we're like, what the heck is this? But just so everyone knows, if you do not like Halloween,